Level 1. $0. You are 20 years old and no one knows your name. You work a job that pays enough for rent and nothing else. You eat the same 3 meals on rotation. Rice, eggs, whatever is on sale that week. You check your bank app before you check your messages. The number is small. It is always small. At night, you sit at a desk that is really just a table pushed into a corner. A laptop screen lights up your face at 2 a.m. You are building something. An idea. A trading account. A skill you taught yourself from videos and forums nobody else reads. Nobody asks about it. Not your parents. Not your friends. When it comes up, people change the subject fast, like it embarrasses them on your behalf. Your friends are moving on without you. One gets a new job. Another moves into an apartment with a view. A third posts a photo from somewhere warm. You like the photo. You do not comment. You check your phone at night, hoping someone texts first. No one does. You put the phone face down and go back to the screen with the numbers on it. There are nights you almost quit. You close the laptop, tell yourself this is enough for today, and open it again 10 minutes later anyway. Not out of hope, out of habit. You do not complain. You stopped explaining yourself months ago, because explaining requires someone willing to listen, and no one was. You just keep going. No one invests in you until you no longer need them to. Level 2. $1 million. It happens on a Tuesday. No fireworks, no warning. You are sitting in an office you have never been inside before, across from a bank manager old enough to be your father. He has a folder open on the desk between you, papers with your name printed at the top. He slides a pen toward you and smiles. He did not smile at you 6 months ago, when you first called and he barely returned your message. You sign. The number moves. Just like that. You are a millionaire at 20. You expect something to happen inside you. Music, maybe. Relief, at least. Instead, there is just quiet. The kind of quiet that comes after holding your breath for 2 years without noticing you were holding it. You walk out of the office and stand on the sidewalk for a moment. Cars pass. Nothing about the street looks different. You look the same in the reflection of the glass door behind you. By evening, your phone will not stop buzzing. People who never called are calling. A cousin you have not spoken to in 3 years sends a message that starts with, "Hey stranger." An old classmate asks if you are free to catch up sometime. Out of nowhere, like the years in between never happened. You read the messages twice before answering any of them. Some you do not answer at all. You realize something sitting there, with the phone lighting up in your hand. The idea did not change. You did not change. Only the number did. Money does not make people show up for you. It makes them show up for it. Level 3. The year after. Your family throws a dinner. It is the kind of dinner that used to happen for birthdays and nothing else. Now it happens because your name comes up more than usual at every gathering. Your uncle asks about investments like he has always been curious. He has never asked you a single question in 20 years. Your old friends reappear, one by one. First a message, then a call, then a coffee that turns into dinner. They remember things about you that never happened. They laugh harder at your jokes now than they ever did before. Someone from your past sends a message late one night. You know exactly who it is before you open it. You read the first line and set the phone down on the counter. You do not answer it that night. You sit at every table now. People save you a seat. People ask your opinion on things they never asked before. About houses, about markets, about which restaurant to pick. But you notice something you never noticed at 0. You are counting who stays when the money is not the topic of conversation. Most nights the count is short. Most conversations start with congratulations. Few of them end with a real question about you, about how you are actually doing, about what any of this costs. You built something alone in a small room, at a table pushed into a corner, with a screen lighting up your face at 2 a.m. Now you sit in bigger rooms, surrounded by more people, more noise, more attention, and somehow it is quieter than before. The room gets fuller, the silence gets louder. Somewhere right now, someone is sitting in a small room at 2 a.m., running numbers no one else believes in. The laptop light is the only light on in the house. They think no one is watching. They think it does not matter yet. It does. It always does. Eventually. Wealth hits different at every level. It takes whoever shows up.